If you are holding XRP, this is a massive, urgent warning that you need to pay attention to. If you love XRP, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. We need to share it with other people that hold XRP. And make sure you stick around to the end of this video. So if we take a look at the crypto market, XRP is bleeding out a bit. Bitcoin is also bleeding out a bit. Everything is kind of dumping and pulling back. Some are questioning whether the top is in, and that is quite possible. However, I personally do not think the top is in. I still feel that there is one more strong pump left because this entire year, if we just take a look at XRP, we haven't had a pump since June. It's been many, many months and we are bound. Yes, we've had some bounces, but they have kept rejecting and our breakouts have failed and rejected. So we've not had any real strong pump for many, many months. And even in a bear market, whatever type of market it is, there is always going to be a strong pump every several months, every single year, whether it's a bull market or a bear market. And we are bound to have a pump because we even have more rate cuts coming. The Fed is now starting to turn bullish. We have XRP ETFs, altcoin ETFs, they are coming. So right now it seems like all hope is lost. But guess what? It is temporary. Sell-offs, guess what they create? They create buyers, they create demand, they bring discounts in to bring in more buyers, and ultimately that is going to bring up prices much higher. The majority of people are very bearish right now, and that means whenever you see everyone is bearish, usually the opposite of what the sentiment of the majority of people is going to happen. So if everyone's bearish, we've been bearish for quite some time, the market is going to pump, in my opinion. We have so much that is taking place. The stock market is also pulling back, so we are starting to see weakness. And if the stock market pulls back, that means cryptos are likely to pull back even further. So what I'm personally thinking is that we're most likely going to correct and pull back for towards the rest of this month. And November is going to be very, very bullish. Usually December is quite bearish because you have the holiday season, people sell off, they take their profits, secure their gains for the year. You have hedge funds, they secure their gains, and everyone kind of just relaxes and spends times with their family. So that means that we have narrowed it down to November being the most bullish month. So I'm confident that November is going to be bullish. And what I personally think could potentially happen, and it really depends on the stock market, it depends on Bitcoin, depends where everything else is headed. I think personally, XRP is probably going to come to the $2 region. This could take place. However, of course, I can be wrong. This gray box here between $1.60 and $1.94, this could be where XRP ends up coming back to and pulling back to, which from our current level is about a 25% pullback. This would most likely be a very short-lived thing, and we will probably bounce back up quickly to $3. This is what I am thinking. If XRP breaks back to $3 and does so very quickly in November, I think it's very likely there's going to be a blow off top with XRP from $5 to $7. And I think things are going to get very, very crazy. Trump is going to pump the crypto market, in my opinion, not financial advice. He's going to pump the stock market and it's going to be very exciting. Now, if you guys want to follow and copy all of my moves, join my WAP community, the VIP tier. You guys can try it today for free. I make 7 figures a year trading cryptocurrencies, and you guys can follow all of my moves, my scalp trades, my long-term trades, short-term trades, everything. And I also teach classes live Thursdays at 3 p.m. Eastern. You're going to want to be trading over on Blofin. This is the platform where me and my community trade on. And if we click on my futures account, we can see I made $10,000 today shorting the market. You guys can short with me over on Blofin. If you guys sign up using my link, you're going to have a $10,000 deposit bonus waiting for you. And you are also going to have the cheapest fees on the internet regarding any crypto exchange, period. Another thing to help you guys with your trading journey is you want to be using my AlgoSniper trading indicator. This thing will tell you exactly when to get in and out of positions. Watch the new videos that I've made. You can try today for free. It's going to really prevent you from getting into these crashes, holding through these crashes. It's going to help you to sell before these crashes, and also will tell you when to buy. For instance, you get a buy alert here essentially right before this big pump. You want to follow these alerts. It's going to help your trading so much. If you guys got anything out of this video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on, and I'll see you later.